Yes, Dr. Will start.
Yes.
Good morning to one and all present here. Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am, you are audible.
Yeah, thank you. So, as a okay. So, as a part of the Innovative Council program, we had a series of lecture and impact series lecture. So, this is second in series of lecture. Morning we had one separate session, and now today we have for the afternoon section we have Dr. Pavani. I'm very happy in welcoming her, being a pediatric dentist. And she is also a myofunctional orthodontist, and she has founded her Dantam Dental Hospital in 2016. And she has tied up with the various corporate hospitals for the management of for hospital dentistry. And she is also a visiting consultant for various prestigious hospitals like a Rela Institute and MGM Medical Center. And there are many caps, many feathers to her caps. Okay, so she's also a key opinion leader for the most trusted Strawman's aligners, and she has lectured at national and international conferences and congresses. And she's also international trainer for full mouth rehabilitation under general anesthesia. She's also national and international trainer for hospital dentistry, and currently she holds 3 patents in dentistry. So basically, she obtained her master's from prestigious Sri Ramachandra Medical Dental College and Research Institute, and after which she has trained herself in the myofunctional orthodontics, and she is also has a certification of from breastfeeding as a breastfeeding clinician. And she is also a committee member for the Federation of Special Care Dentistry, which is an international body. And she is still contributing her services to children, adolescents, and adults for the special health care needs. So today, why is she here is because she started, apart from dentistry, she started exploring on 3D bioprinting, especially for dentistry. And she has been appointed as a principal advisor of Ave Biosense, and she's a national speaker who has more than 38 hours of guest lectures, has given guest lectures at NITR Hyderabad. So today her expertise is needed since we are talking a lot of innovation, and she has led a way forward and has started her own field. So we are welcoming you, Dr. Pavani. I'm not wasting any more time. Over to you.
Thank you so much. That's a very vast and as pediatric dentist, we are jack of all trades. Same way, my CV is also having so many things. So I don't want to confuse with anything. Now let us go into the topic that is about 3D bioprinting. So I am not working as a principal advisor. I own the company Ave Biosciences. So I'm a stakeholder. So yeah, I take care of the R&D, and there is a technological partner who is actually taking care of manufacturing of the 3D bioprinters for us. So, and Ave Biosciences is a startup where there are various people. How a startup grows. It is not one person starts. That all happens in textile or any food industry. But when it comes to biomedical sector, okay, you need a team because it's an interdisciplinary. Basically, you have to have many stakeholders and shareholders who will help in building this startup. So that's where my journey started. My today I'm going to tell about my dream, and thesis is my first connecting dot, which helped me to get into this field, and what is a bioprinter, and I'm also good at clinicals, okay, and how I developed into research and development. And I will tell you about brief understanding of 3D bioprinting, process of 3D bioprinting, and types of 3D bioprinting, data, how to acquire the data tool printing, and bioinks example, how we developed few bioinks. My dream is to create and recreate things that is difficult to do, that is very unique to do. So why 3D bioprinting? It is monopoly. So there is no competition for me. So I will be the sole person who started this in India. So on marketing risk is very less. Today you start one stainless steel crown, or you start one composite, or you get any other product, the marketing risk is high. You do the better marketing, better reach, you get more market. So in this bioprinting, it grows very slowly. So people are not having that patience. They wanted to see the success immediately, which will not happen in 3D bioprinting. And it is very time consuming. It is difficult to sustain because it is interdisciplinary. You need to raise funds. You need to approach the right angel investors. And it grows organically, not through Instagram boosts or nothing. So my thesis is my first connecting dot, which helped me to innovate myself into 3D bioprinting. Did you see what is this actually? Any one of you UG students, can you tell me what is this? One of you can tell. What is this? Rubber dam frame, right? Everybody has seen the rubber dam frame. This is my thesis, which in first year when I started doing my preclinicals, when I started applying the rubber dam, I have done it in several times in JDC Hyderabad. I am from JDC. So, but when I came to Ramachandra, I don't know. Suddenly I started thinking it is poking the child's eye. Okay. But when I was in GDC, I don't have that perspective. I never thought of, because we rarely apply rubber dam. Even if we apply, you don't have the time to think about other things, what is happening to the other parts of the eye, and we only concentrate about the teeth and finish off the root canal as soon as possible because the other patient is waiting for us. So in that case, I never had this perspective. When I was in Ramachandra, I do cases at pace because the number of patients are also in a day 10 to 14, not more than that. But in GDC 9 to 12, I have to treat around 30 to 60 patients. So whether it is a filling or whether it is an extraction, you do not know what is coming next. So then I started thinking, this is a rubber dam frame. Why it is poking into the eyes? There are only 3 types. Whatever rubber dam frame I started applying, the patient is feeling difficulty. Then I thought, just make it adjustable so that if this side, because when you have this stretched rubber dam sheet, one side will go to the, it will be tensed and it will go other side. When you are applying a rubber dam frame, there is something else called straps, Velcron straps, which you will take it on the back side and tie it. Unless I went and saw Eng's patent, I never understood that there is a Velcron strap which has to be tied to the rubber dam frame. How many of you know about a rubber dam frame which has to be stabilized by a Velcron strap on the backside? So when I started reading about that patent, then I was like carried away. Okay, there is something called patent. Then I said, sir, I wanted to do this. I want to develop a rubber dam frame which is adjustable. Okay, then which material you need to do with, which will help in more stability and also autoclavability, and this extension